Hello, and welcome to another Zenphi tutorial. As you can tell by the title, today we're going to be going over how you can build a Zenphi flow to automate the process of inserting responses from your Google form into a Word document and finally turning that into a PDF. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first step to any Zenphi flow is to set up your trigger. In Zenphi, the trigger is the action that initiates your flow. There's different triggers that you can choose from, but for this example, we're going to be using the Google Forms trigger. This means that whenever a response is submitted, your flow will automatically run. So the first step is to select the Google Forms new response trigger. We're going to set up our connection to Google Forms, which is going to grant Zenphi permission to access our responses. To do that, we're going to click on the plus icon here to create a new connection. This connection can be private or shared. You can also change the name, so just make sure to click on Authorize. Then you'll be able to select a form from your Google Drive. To do so, you're going to click on the Google Drive icon here and select from your drive. That will allow you to be able to see all of the different form controls down at the bottom. And then we're going to want to go ahead and generate our document. So we're going to first create a template that we're going to use to replace information. So this is going to be the Word document that I'll be using for the example. This is going to be our template, so all you have to do is indicate the placeholders in between two curly brackets. That way Zenphi knows that it needs to replace this information with the responses from your form. We're going to select our file by clicking on the OneDrive icon here and then select the Word document. For file name, you can use whatever you want. In this case, I've used the name, which is one of the questions on the form. So by clicking on the token picker, which is the chain icon, we can use any of the tokens from our form. That way it's going to automatically insert information dynamically based on their response. Then we have the destination folder, which is going to be where it's going to generate the document. So make sure you select the folder by clicking on the OneDrive icon and then selecting the correct folder. If you want to generate the PDF, make sure you enable this option, and then down at the bottom we can see all of our different placeholders. And now here for the placeholders, this is going to be where we're going to insert which information it's going to replace. So for example, here for company name, we're going to click on the chain icon once again, find company in our questions, and then it's going to know where to insert that information. And now to be able to send the PDF to the employee, we're going to send it via email. I'm using the send email action from Outlook. All you have to do is set up your connection to Outlook the same way we did previously, and then you can customize the email, whether that's the subject, who it's going to be sent to. In this case, I'm sending it to the initiator, which is the person that filled out the form. You can also customize the body and use as many tokens as you wish. For example, here I'm inserting the start date, their name, and then to be able to add the attachment, we're going to click on the token picker and then select the PDF or the Word document, depending on which ones you generated and which ones you want to send out. Now let's go ahead and do a test run. Select form response to start. We're going to click on start. As you can see, it's generating the document, and then it's going to send it via email. This is what the email would look like. As we can see, it inserted the name, the date, and if we open up the document, all of the placeholders have also been replaced. And just like that, we have created a very simple flow to be able to automate the process of inserting Google Form responses into a PDF document in just a few easy steps. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments if you have any other questions or if there's anything else you'd like to see from us. Thank you so much for watching.